Yeah, so I just seen this video of Sean Ryan, and he's talking about Pam Bondi and how she said if we unredact everything and open all the files, that the whole system's gonna go down. And I'm not saying Sean Ryan's he's not dumb, but I think he's just more reacting off of emotion than anything. But I mean, it's true though. The system will go down, and what I don't think, I don't know. Maybe he didn't sit to like think of the implications of what would happen if it all went down. I mean, literally nothing would exist. Everything would fall apart. We would have no food. We would have no water. Well, we'd have water, but I don't know. It would just be really. I mean, eventually, I think we'd be able to figure it out. But for the most part, like we'd have to literally go from turn everything back into rubble essentially, and then fucking build our way back up, and that could probably take fucking 10, 20 years maybe. I'm probably way off because that's probably sounds real too fast or whatever, but I mean we'd be able to build some shit, you know what I mean, within 2 decades of a time. But it needs to happen. I'll just say that. And my whole thing is that, you know, I don't know how can someone do this safely? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna, what are we just gonna like release files and then get the certain people out of there and try to replace them? But what people don't understand is that even if you did that and took every bad person out of wherever they're at and replaced it with a so-called good person, it's still the same system. It's still going to be corrupt because that's how it runs. It's how it was built. It's how it operates. And I don't know. People don't understand that. I guess for me, like as a child and still now, I've always just like never understood certain things. Like, remember when my dad would take me to the food court in the mall, and I'd be like, what the fuck is a food court? He's like, oh, you know, it's a place where we can get dinner or lunch or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, in my head, I'm like, wait, so we're blindly trusting strangers to make food, and then we're gonna buy it from them, and hopefully it's good, and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just was really weird concept. But same thing with this whole government thing, you know, like the whole system. It's just it's an illusion, essentially, you know. I always say this, and maybe it wouldn't happen exactly how I'm going to say it, but I feel like we should be the same people that are like the Sentinelese. I can't remember how to say it, but the Sentinel Island tribe or whatever, you know, they're literally one with Earth, you know. And then even the what are they? The Hadza tribe. The Hadza tribe, I can't remember where they're at, but yeah, they're one with the Earth. You know, they don't. It's 100 degree weather. They don't sweat. They look like models because they're cut up. They don't get tired. They eat whatever they kill. They immediately eat. It's not spoiled. It's not rotten. It's not GMO. It's not this. It's not that. And if they can't find meat, then they get berries and fruit and whatever else they can get, and bring it back. The wives cook everything and prepare it, and then, you know, everybody comes in and they have a huge fucking party. This is every night, you know. That's how simple life could be, you know. But we've done fucking made this shit way more fucking complicated than it ever needed to be, man. And I always tell my dad that, like, I don't know how to life, and he doesn't understand. I mean, he laughs at it, but I'm like dead serious. I'm like, I don't understand how like you're not losing your mind because, oh, I got this bill, no, I got this bill and this bill and this and this and this. Oh, I got to put my gas in my car because that's running out. And then, oh, fuck, I got to go to sleep. And, hey, I want to do this. And then, like, before you know it, you don't have any time to even just fucking sit there and not think about something. I hate that shit, man. I just, it's hard for me to function and shit, man. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, the system needs to come down. But will it? Probably not. Because you got to understand, they're not dumb. it's not gonna fucking go down. They already have the other system in place. So yeah, you know what? I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna collapse, and it's gonna look like a terrible chaos collapse. But they always have the solution in the back of their back pocket, and they'll come swoop right in and boom. And if it doesn't happen that way, then it's gonna seamlessly transition right into digital currency, which pretty much it already has. I mean, we all have credit cards. Barely anybody uses cash anymore. And we're pretty much there. You know what I mean? We just got to get everybody on the blockchain, and then the whole digital ID bullshit, and da-da-da-da-da. And then we have the new system, the new slave system. Yay. But that's what it is, man.